Tom, it's a pleasure to be here with you, sir.
Well, thanks for coming over this morning.
Hello, everybody. Dwight Smith, collector, local collector here in Kansas City. We're out and about, out here trying to raise awareness for the Kansas City Artists Coalition 37th annual benefit art auction. So tell us, just give us a quick rundown about yourself.
I'm originally from Dayton, Ohio.
Okay.
My mother was an elementary school art teacher.
Okay.
And so I was around art from day one. When it came to college, considering a major, my dad being this practical electrical engineer that he was, says, well, art will always be a great hobby.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
that's that dad advice.
Yeah. But I suggest you get a practical degree, and up to that point, I just thought all artists were starving. So I ended up with a marketing degree from my university in Oxford, Ohio. Even though my favorite classes were my studio drawing classes that I took periodically. Upon graduation, I took a job with my only corporate job, which was, of all things, selling corrugated boxes for a company called Owens, Illinois, out of Toledo, Ohio.
Okay.
So that brought me to Kansas City. After 2 years, I realized my calling was not in the box world.
Okay.
And I took the summer off and bicycled from Durango, Colorado to Jasper, Alberta, Canada with a group of...
And a little pause.
Yes,
nothing wrong with to create a pause. Nothing wrong.
And so upon my return to Kansas City, I interviewed with a variety of marketing firms and advertising agencies. I wanted to get into something more creative. Anyway, I was able to land a job with a Kansas City ad agency, and I was kind of their new business guy. In year two, it just so happened that our broadcast media buyer, Beth, had broken her ankle. And unbeknownst to me, she was taking sculpture classes from this neighborhood sculptor. The great thing about it was she knew how to cast in bronze. So not only did I start enjoying working in three-dimensional art, but also I learned the process. After working with her for a couple of years, I started casting my own pieces. So I slowly started approaching end users around town. For example, Miller Nichols, who owned the Plaza at that time, I cold called him and he gave me some work, and one thing led to another. And the thing that kind of put me on the map locally was I was awarded the commission to do the Firefighters Memorial at 31st and Broadway.
Tell me about, some of the projects you've done here specific in the city. What's your favorite piece? What is your favorite piece here in the city?
From a sentimental standpoint, I think the Firefighters was significant because that's the one that really gave me the impetus to, quit the day job. My style has changed somewhat in the respect I'm not doing nearly as much representational. I'm doing a little bit more stylized work.
Okay.
And that's influenced early on by Alberto Giacometti and Diego Giacometti. Actually, the biggest honor I was awarded was last spring. I was awarded the commission to do a monument of Harry S. Truman for the Capitol Rotunda in D.C. So we'll be working on that all year, and so that's exciting.
Representing the hometown favorite.
Yes.
Harry
So,
Truman.
yeah.
You know what, Tom? I thank you for sitting down with us and doing this. I'm excited to take a look at the piece that we're gonna have for the auction. It's gonna be fantastic. It's all. I've already taken a peek at it. It's gangster. Beautiful. I love it. I love seeing artists give back like this. That excites me. That makes me feel good. It makes me feel good about the community that I'm in.